Ted Bundy. The name alone evokes a chill, sending shivers down the spine of anyone who hears it. A visceral reaction to one of the most notorious serial killers in history. Bundy's name is synonymous with terror and brutality. His crimes, as monstrous as they were numerous, continue to fascinate and horrify, even decades after his execution. Bundy's life, a twisted journey from seemingly normal beginnings to the darkest depths of humanity, serves as a chilling reminder of the monsters that can lurk beneath the surface. Born Theodore Robert Bundy in 1946, he appeared to be an ordinary, even charming young man. He was intelligent, well-spoken, and had a promising future ahead of him. This essay delves into the life and mind of Ted Bundy, exploring his transformation, his methods, and the lasting impact his case has had on criminal psychology and law enforcement. Bundy's ability to evade capture for so long, despite the mounting evidence against him, baffled investigators and terrified the public. Bundy's case, shrouded in mystery and manipulation, captivated the world. His trials were media spectacles, drawing crowds and reporters from all over, eager to catch a glimpse of the man behind the mask of normalcy. His ability to project an image of normalcy, even charm, while committing heinous acts, made his crimes all the more terrifying. Bundy was a master manipulator, using his good looks and charisma to lure his victims to their doom. He shattered the stereotypical image of a serial killer, forcing society to confront the uncomfortable reality that evil can wear a familiar face. Bundy's case has left an indelible mark on the field of criminal psychology, prompting new studies and theories about the nature of psychopathy and the potential for evil in seemingly ordinary individuals. Even in death, Bundy's legacy continues to haunt us, a grim reminder of the darkness that can reside within the human soul. His story serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to remain vigilant and aware of the potential for evil in our midst. The impact of Bundy's crimes extends beyond his victims and their families, influencing the way law enforcement and psychologists approach the study of criminal behavior. His case has been the subject of countless books, documentaries, and studies, each attempting to unravel the enigma of Ted Bundy. As we continue to study and learn from Bundy's case, we gain valuable insights into the minds of other serial killers, helping to prevent future atrocities. The advancements in forensic science and criminal profiling that have emerged in the wake of Bundy's crimes are a testament to the enduring impact of his horrific actions. The story of Ted Bundy is a dark chapter in the annals of criminal history, but it is one that we must remember and learn from. Only by understanding the depths of his depravity can we hope to prevent such evil from arising again. Bundy's early life was marked by instability and a fractured sense of identity. Born Theodore Robert Cowell in 1946, he never knew his biological father. His mother, unmarried and facing societal stigma, raised him in the home of his grandparents. Young Ted grew up believing his grandparents were his parents, and his mother was his older sister. This deception, coupled with the eventual discovery of his true parentage, deeply affected Bundy. He exhibited signs of behavioral problems from a young age, including a disturbing fascination with violence. As a teenager, he became increasingly withdrawn and isolated, his inner world a breeding ground for dark fantasies. Despite his troubled childhood, Bundy appeared to thrive academically. He excelled in school and went on to attend the University of Washington. There, he cultivated a charming and charismatic persona, becoming well-liked by peers and professors alike. This carefully constructed facade masked the darkness that festered within. It was during this period that Bundy experienced his first known brush with love and subsequent heartbreak. This rejection, according to some theories, acted as a catalyst for his violent tendencies. His seemingly normal life began to unravel as he started engaging in petty crimes, fueling a growing appetite for transgression. Bundy's modus operandi was as calculated as it was chilling. He often preyed on young women who resembled his first love, luring them with feigned injuries or impersonating authority figures. His crimes were not merely acts of violence, but displays of power, control, and a perverse sense of ownership over his victims. Psychologically, Bundy presented a complex and contradictory profile. He possessed above-average intelligence and a superficial charm that disarmed his victims. However, beneath this facade lay a narcissistic and psychopathic personality. He lacked empathy, craved control, and derived pleasure from the suffering of others. A trail of terror. Bundy's reign of evasion. Bundy's ability to evade capture for so long was as remarkable as it was terrifying. His charm and intelligence masked the true horror of his actions, allowing him to slip through the cracks of the justice system time and time again. His crimes spanned multiple states, leaving a trail of unsolved murders and missing persons cases. From Washington to Florida, Bundy's path of destruction was widespread, creating a sense of fear and uncertainty across the nation. His chameleon-like ability to blend in, coupled with his intelligence and cunning, allowed him to stay one step ahead of authorities. Bundy was a master of disguise, often changing his appearance to avoid detection, making it nearly impossible for law enforcement to pin him down. He exploited societal biases, often targeting young women hitchhiking or walking alone at night. These women, trusting and unaware of the danger, became easy prey for Bundy, who used their vulnerability to his advantage. His seemingly normal appearance and charming demeanor made it difficult for people to believe he was capable of such horrific acts. Bundy was able to manipulate those around him, presenting himself as a friendly and trustworthy individual, which only added to the shock when his true nature was revealed. This, combined with jurisdictional limitations and a lack of communication between law enforcement agencies, contributed to his prolonged period of freedom. The fragmented nature of the police efforts allowed Bundy to exploit the system, moving from state to state without being apprehended. It was only through the tireless efforts of dedicated investigators and the eventual improvements in interagency communication that Bundy's reign of terror was finally brought to an end. Justice served, capture, trial, and confessions. Bundy's reign of terror finally came to an end in 1978 after a series of arrests and escapes. A routine traffic stop escalated into a high-speed chase, culminating in his capture. His trial, a media spectacle, captivated the nation as Bundy, representing himself, attempted to charm the jury and manipulate the legal system. Despite his attempts at manipulation, the overwhelming evidence, including eyewitness accounts and physical evidence, secured his conviction. In the years leading up to his execution, Bundy confessed to over 30 murders, shedding light on the true extent of his depravity. The Bundy legacy impact on criminal profiling. Bundy's case had a profound impact on criminal psychology and law enforcement practices. His crimes highlighted the limitations of traditional investigative techniques and the need for new approaches to understanding and apprehending serial killers. The FBI's Behavioral Science Unit, established in the wake of Bundy's crimes, began developing criminal profiling techniques. These techniques, based on analyzing crime scenes, victim profiles, and offender behavior, revolutionized the way law enforcement approached serial murder investigations. Learning from tragedy, preventing future Bundys. The story of Ted Bundy is a grim reminder of the depths of human depravity. However, it also serves as a crucial lesson for society. While we cannot erase the horrors Bundy inflicted, we can learn from his case to prevent future tragedies. His actions shocked the world, but they also highlighted significant gaps in our understanding and handling of violent behavior. Bundy's story underscores the importance of early intervention for children exhibiting signs of behavioral problems. Identifying and addressing these issues early can make a significant difference in a child's development and future actions. Additionally, we must increase awareness about the realities of violence against women. Education and self-defense training can empower women to protect themselves and recognize potential threats. We must challenge societal norms that perpetuate victim blaming. It's essential to shift the narrative from questioning the victim's actions to holding the perpetrator accountable. Creating environments where victims feel safe reporting abuse and seeking help is crucial. Support groups and hotlines play a vital role in providing the necessary assistance and reassurance to those in need. By understanding the factors that contribute to the development of violent behavior, we can develop more effective prevention strategies. Research and behavioral analysis are key components in this endeavor. Fostering a culture of respect and empathy is fundamental. Community outreach programs and school initiatives that teach empathy can help build a more compassionate society. We can strive to prevent future generations from enduring the horrors inflicted by individuals like Ted Bundy. By working together, we can create a safer, more understanding world for everyone.